The first type of nutfa. Now we are going to the second type of nutfa. It is called nutfa amshaj. Nutfa amshaj. The second type. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah the Almighty said in the Holy Qur'an, إِنَّا خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِن نُطْفَةٍ أَمْشَاجٍ نَبْتَلِيهِ فَجَعَلْنَاهُ سَمِيعًا بَصِيرًا. The corresponding meaning of this verse is this. Verily we created man from a mingled fluid drop. A mingled fluid drop. In order to try him, we gave him as a gift the hearing and the sight, in order to determine, in order to judge, in order to complain about the creation of Allah. Allah did not create our sight, our hearing for nothing. He created our sight and hearing for a noble purpose. It is to think and to contemplate in order to reach the greatness of Allah and to believe in Him. So, nutfa amshaj. Nutfa amshaj means a mingled fluid drop. That is a mixture of man chromosomes and woman chromosomes. Chromosomes that came from the sperm and chromosomes that came from the ovum. A mixture. This is the meaning of nutfa amshaj. And this is what the science found. Nutfa amshaj in modern science means zygote. Means what? Means zygote. The zygote comes after the fertilization of the ovum by the sperm. Then what happens to the zygote? The nutfa amshaj. This is what happens to the nutfa amshaj or to the zygote in this picture. You see, these are many and many sperms around, waiting to fertilize the ovum. It's only one of them. One of them fertilizes the ovum. Then after the fertilization, the zygote, the developed zygote, start to divide. Many divisions. Many divisions. And you get what? The nutfa amshaj here. The nutfa amshaj here, which is the mingled fluid drop. This is according to the recent findings of the science. This is the first stage of human embryo development, the nutfa. The second human embryo stage is the stage of alaqa. Is the stage of alaqa. Remember the verses of the Holy Quran that I recited to you huh? Then we made the drop into what? Into alaqa. Then we made the drop into alaqa. Alaqa is an Arabic term. Arabic term. What does alaqa mean? What does alaqa mean? In Arabic language, alaqa means in Arabic language three things. The first one, the first meaning of alaqa, a leech. The second meaning of alaqa, a suspended thing. And the third meaning of alaqa, blood clot. Blood clot. We are going to go through these three meanings of alaqa. The first meaning of alaqa is a leech. And look at this picture. The comparison between human embryo at the stage of alaqa, hair, and a leech, hair. Look at the similarities. Look at the similarities between the human embryo at the stage of alaqa and a leech. And this is coming from a great book authored by Keith Elmore and T.V. Persaud. It's called The Developing Human. 5th edition, page number 73. You find this figure, the comparison between human embryo at the stage of alaqa and a leech. And you look at the similarities between both of them. To confirm the truthfulness of the Holy Qur'an, when it describes this stage as alaqa stage. It looks, the human embryo at this stage looks like a leech. And we are talking about a tiny thing. You know, the size of human embryo at this stage is less than 1 millimeter. Glory be to Allah. Who told the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about this tiny thing inside the womb? Allah, who created the embryo. So, the first meaning of alaqa is a leech. And this is a picture of the human embryo at the alaqa stage. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look like it's a leech? Indeed, it looks like a leech. What does a leech do? It sucks its food from the blood of the host. Similarly, the human embryo at the alaqa stage suck his nutrition from the blood of the mother. You look. See? La ilaha illallah. There is no true God but Allah. The second meaning of alaqa is a suspended thing, a suspending thing. Look at this diagram. It shows us the suspension of an embryo inside the womb. It looks like a suspension. And also this picture is coming, this diagram is coming from the book of Keith Elmore and T.V. Bersaud, 5th edition, page 66, to show the suspension of the human embryo inside the womb. This is the embryo, human embryo, as a suspension.